Why we bought 100 shares of Coinbase. Stay tuned. You really don't want to miss this one. Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be discussing Coinbase, ticker symbol COIN, and why we decided to jump in and buy 100 shares of this stock. There's several factors to why we decided to do that. Obviously, one of the main factors is that Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these different type of coins that are out there right now are able to be purchased through this company, Coinbase, okay? So if you think about it along those terms, with the popularity increasing in Bitcoin and with the institutional acceptance of these coins, then you can only imagine where their revenue is going to be heading to in months and years to come in the future. They're already doing awesome with sales and revenues, and they're producing lots of money at the moment. But I think this is barely beginning and it's barely touching the surface. I think they still got a long way to go, and I think their income is just going to be constantly growing, especially with the digital transformation that we're going through at this moment. I think it's going to continue to grow. I think it's going to be a big company, and I think we're having an opportunity right now to pick up this company at a very discounted rate. Remember guys, not too long ago Coinbase IPO'd at around $400, and the second reason why we decided to jump in right now was because from 400 to where it was at last week, which was the low 220s, I think it's a heavy discount for this company, and I think it's a good place to start a position. And obviously if you want to jump in 100 shares, that's something we decided to do. We had already initiated a position, but we were adding to it. But with last week's fall, because I guess China was banning Bitcoin, that messed with the markets a bit. But with that fall, we decided to just jump in. And the most important reason why we jumped in with 100 shares is because with 100 shares, we're able to sell calls on Coinbase. Remember guys, on this channel, we like to sell a lot of calls and we like to sell puts. Those are the two things we do. We decided to get 100 shares of Coinbase because of the awesome premiums they offer. And these awesome premiums that they're offering are at the current price. You can imagine 5 years from now, or whatever time it's going to be, a year or 2 years from now, when Coinbase is back at $400 or even higher, then you can imagine the types of premiums that you would receive. So in today's video, I'm going to just walk you through and show you what we saw and what we've been seeing with this company and the types of premiums that you can make off of this company, okay? So if you go to your Coinbase, and we're using Robinhood, but you could do this from any platform. If you go to your Coinbase and you go, our average on this was 227.78. But if you go to your Coinbase, go to your Coinbase, and then you're gonna go to trade coin options, and we're gonna make sure we click on sell here and sell a call. So if we were to decide on setting the call on it, you could pick the June 11th strike date, and then from there on out, if we picked up this shares, or these shares, or our average is at 227, kind of want to make a little bit more than that. So if we look at the $240 strike by June 11th, currently, right now, that call will get you $835 premium. So in other words, if by June 11th, which is your date here, coin is under $240 and does not hit the strike price, which is this 240, then you receive an $835 premium at the moment right now. But you get to keep that premium because of the fact that coin did not hit the 240 strike. Now, if it does hit the $240 strike, then you would get paid $240 per share, and you still keep the $8.35 per share, which is $835 in premium. These premiums you see here, so by me selling a call on coin, which I paid, my average is $227 a share, that means I'm making $13 per share profit, and I'm still keeping an $835 premium profit as well. So that's not too bad of a deal, guys, when you have 100 shares. Remember, for any time you want to sell a call, you need to have ownership. That means you need to have at least 100 shares to make this happen, okay? Look at how much you're making off of 227 times 100. We invested $22,000 right about, but we're receiving close to $1,000 in premium. Now say this stock goes, we keep doing this, and say this stock goes all the way up to whatever it is, $400. Then if it's twice the price of this, you could only imagine what this premium is going to be. It's most likely going to be twice the premium. So then you're talking about $1,600 premiums on a 2-week call. And that's beautiful money, guys. And that's why we always say buy 100 shares, because you could always sell calls and you can sell puts. That's why we do it, to grow our account with the money that we have. Remember, guys, a lot of people just hold their shares and they don't know how to sell calls, sell puts. They just hold their shares. And it's the same thing if you hold your share for 5 years as if to you're selling calls for 5 years, because you can be making money while you go along and not just have that money sitting there, okay? So it's something important to pay attention to. Make sure, I'm gonna leave a link on the description below. We did a calls video, how to sell call options. We did that video, so please make sure to watch that video, and also make sure to follow us on Twitter. We give out different types of plays, different types of crucial information that can help you out in your trading, and that's at Investing OG, okay, on Twitter. With that, guys, didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to give you some information on why we do what we do, why we sell calls and we sell puts, and what the benefits you can acquire from that, okay? With that, guys, if you found any of this information informative, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell, and also, guys, please hit that like button, because that helps us out tremendously, okay? With that, guys, have a great day. See you on the next one.